To the Empire and to the world, our greetings. For most Western Christian denominations, today is Easter, a commemoration and celebration of Jesus Christ being raised from the dead by God, so that all who believe in him may have eternal life. The word Easter comes from the fourth month of the Germanic calendar, which, in Old High German, was called Ostermonat, named after the pagan goddess Ostara, goddess of the dawn and of the season of spring. Even outside of a religious context, this day is growing more and more in secular significance. Shop windows become filled with eggs and rabbits, symbols of birth and fertility. Wherever one looks, this time of year is strongly associated with light and birth, the start of new life after winter and death. We address you now to make known our intention to apply this spirit of new life to the Empire under our reign. Between our ascension to the throne in January and our coronation in Rye last month, the Empire has grown to a huge extent in terms of both territory and population. Our announcement earlier this month that we would temporarily and partially withdraw from the MicroWiki community to focus on our studies may have caused some to worry that lethargy and inactivity would seize the Empire. Quite the contrary. Over the coming few months, it is our intention for the Empire to flower just as the daffodils on the patio of the Imperial residence are now flowering. Some, especially amongst our foreign friends, see the imperial throne as having been brought into disrepute by actions of our predecessors as monarch. We give our assurances that we shall not emulate Livius Severus, or Honorius, or Elagabalus, but Augustus and Trajan and Justinian. We shall rule with strength and vigour, supplying capable leadership to all areas of Austenasian government. We shall continue as Austenasian delegates to the Grand Unified Micronational, and we intend to represent the Empire at a gathering of national leaders and diplomats at Paris in July. We should also confirm that we have indeed recognised Taegun I of Rayla as our colleague in the supreme imperial rank, and we have both waived our right to recognise any more imperial monarchies without the consent of the other. 2 days ago we appointed Countess Eritoshi of Memphis the new legate of Legio Prima Britannica, upon the unfortunate resignation of Sir Joseph from that position. While the legions are hardly lacking in numbers, considering the size of the Empire's population, we shall continue to look into new technologies, such as our Imperial Majesty's observation balloon Ascension, which was successfully launched last month, and shall help Crown Princess Caroline to draft an Act of Parliament properly codifying the structure of the armed forces. Likewise, we shall push for legislation to have the structure, powers and duties of the Austenasian police codified in a single Act of Parliament. The Imperial Geographical Society will be holding a follow-up expedition to Wimbledon Common tomorrow, with another expedition to an as of yet undecided location in Surrey being planned for early May. We shall strongly consider proposing the abolition of formally registered political parties. While our predecessor as monarch had hoped that they would encourage political discussion, they have done nothing of the sort, with only 1 in 8 Austenasians belonging to the sole political party registered. Many have speculated that our ascension to the throne will bring about the formal establishment of Theodorism in the Empire. We wish to quell any immediate hopes for any form of socio-economic transition. Any decision on whether or not we shall advise Parliament to implement anything advocated by our theory of ideal Austenasian government shall not be made until after extensive public consultation begins in the summer. We assure external observers that the theory was formed mostly as a theoretical exercise, and we have no plans to implement it if such is against the wishes of our subjects. Finally, we would like to wish a very happy Easter to all of our subjects who celebrate it on this day. Our best wishes go out to you all. Happy Easter.